Hello guys. So in this video we're gonna talk about internet computer, or you can also say it as word computer, where everything is decentralized. Okay. So why I'm talking about this? Because it's really awesome, and I have been into this ecosystem for last 1.5 years, and I seriously know that word is still sleeping on it. I mean, not many people know about it, but uh, right now these days people are interested in internet computers. So I thought I can also play my role, and whatever audience or viewers I have, I can make a video for them. Okay. So you can expect more videos on internet computer blockchain from me over development part, but this is just an introduction video. So in this video, we're gonna talk about what is actually internet computer, and why it's better than other blockchains. Okay, now this must be already understood that internet computer is a blockchain, and so why it is better than other blockchains. Then we'll also talk about what I have been doing in IC ecosystem for previous 1.5 years, for last 1.5 years, what I have been doing, and what I'm currently doing. Okay. And then in last of this video, we'll talk about little bit development as well. Okay. So if you are here only to know about development in internet computer blockchain, you can jump to last part of this video. Okay. So what is exactly internet computer? It's a blockchain where everything is decentralized. When I say everything is decentralized, it means 100% on-chain data. Okay, whatever you are building, any application, we call it DApp in blockchain world. So any DApp you are building, it is 100% on-chain. Doesn't matter its front-end part, doesn't matter its back-end part, doesn't matter what technology you are using, whether it is React, Angular, only a static website, everything can get hosted into blockchain. Okay, and doesn't matter. Uh, I mean, what part is it is. In backend side, you use two languages. Obviously, one is Motoko or it is Rust, where you develop blockchain code and put it into blockchain and use it as backend code. Okay, so this was the thing why it is called 100% decentralized or 100% on chain, because everything is on chain. Now, I am not gonna talk about why internet. I mean about blockchain anymore, because if you want to know about what is blockchain, you can go and watch some other videos. So next I'll be talking about why internet computer, why it is better than other blockchains. So the first thing is it's reverse gas fees. Okay, I like it very much. uh, it can be a pros or cons in your opinion, but in my opinion, it is a pros. Okay, why it's so? And what is reverse gas fees? Let's talk about that also. So, reverse gas fees is actually something. If you talk about other blockchains such as Ethereum, uh, in Ethereum you have to pay gas fees as a fees of for transaction. Okay, so if you are doing any transaction in Ethereum blockchain, you have to pay the gas fees. Okay. Now, if you are using any DApp as well, you have to pay the gas fees. The gas fees in Ethereum, some amount of Ethereum as the fees for doing the transaction in the blockchain. But in internet computer or word computer, you can say, I'll be abbreviating it as IC. But in IC, the system is reverse gas fees. Why it is so? Uh, I mean, the suppose if you are using any DApp, say you are using any DApp, you won't be paying any charge. It is the canister side or the backend or the development team will be paying the gas fees, reverse gas fees. Why it is called as reverse gas fees? Okay, so sorry. So basically, in IC ecosystem, there are cycles which are used, entity for development. Okay, whatever code is hosted in the blockchain, development team or the DApp team is paying in cycles to the blockchain so that the code can persist in the blockchain and you can do your transactions over blockchain. Okay, so this is what reverse gas fees, where you are not paying anything, or indirectly, the DApp can make you pay some amount for using it, but directly the DApp team or whoever is developing over blockchain is paying the fees in cycles. Okay, we'll talk about more in about cycles and development in the last part of this video, or maybe in some other videos. But this video is more about what is internet computer and why you should be awake on this. Okay. Now, second thing is 100% on-chain data. So I think I have already talked about this, why and how this is 100% on-chain. And so I'll be skipping to second one, that is cheaper than other blockchains. So yes, it is true. If you want to see the comparison as well, there must be comparison here as well. So you can see here amount of on-chain storage for $1. This is for other blockchains. This number of bytes, this number of bytes, and this number of bytes. So this is for Ethereum, and the other ones are. I'm not gonna take the names, but if you remember the logo, you can. I mean, know yourself. So the other one is, instead of competing with other blockchains, uh, Internet Computer Protocol or IC blockchain is actually supporting the big layer one blockchains, that is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, I'm not gonna talk about more in this video why, how, and why Internet Computer is supporting Ethereum and Bitcoin. But in short, if I tell you, uh, with the use of internet computer and its smart contracts, you can actually develop over Bitcoin as well. Okay, and now sooner will there be support for Ethereum as well. So we already have uh, CKBTC and CKETH for in internet computer. That is adoption of Bitcoin and Ethereum over internet computer blockchain. So you can read more about it, or I'll be making a video over that also. Now, the most important part, why internet computer? Development over internet computer is super easy, right? If you are talking about other blockchains, I have done development over Ethereum as well. So development over Ethereum is quite tough. Okay. Now, if I'm talking about internet computer, it's really easy. Language we use for development over internet computer is Motoko or Rust, and Motoko is super easy language. You can say it's still immature because it's really new in comparison to other languages, but it's really easy. So development is really straightforward in internet computer and is super easy. As I already said, we'll be talking more about development in other videos. And the most important part, it is actually decentralized. Actually decentralized. Not fully, I'm saying it as actually decentralized. If you are talking about other blockchains, their node machines are actually hosted in cloud servers. You can, you can't imagine. Their node machines are actually hosted in centralized cloud servers. So it is strange. They are calling themselves as decentralized and hosting their node machines on nodes in other centralized cloud servers. So what's the point of calling them decentralized? But node machines or nodes of internet computer are hosted in different parts of world and not hosted in any cloud server, centralized cloud server. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it as it is actually decentralized. Now, if you want to know more about Internet Computer Blockchain, you can visit their website, internetcomputer.org, or you can visit their dashboard as well, where you can get metrics or stats of Internet Computer Blockchain. Okay, so these are number of transactions per second, These are cycles once per second. Community fund is different thing. We'll be talking in some other video about. Okay, and these are the nodes hosted in different part of the world. Node machines. You can clearly see that India is going to have its first node sooner in Mumbai, in Navi Mumbai. Okay, so you can say that in India there are not many developers right now, but there should be because India is the biggest base for developers and software development. So there should be more. That's why I'm making this video in my channel to to introduce you to internet computer blockchain. You can scroll more and know more about what is CKBTC. So this is Bitcoin's total supply in the internet computer blockchain. Now you can read more these metrics in their dashboard, and we'll be talking more about this in some other video. Now, the most important part. Uh, Probably this is what you have opened this video for. Okay. What I have been doing in this ecosystem for last 1.5 years and what I'm doing right now. So clearly, as I'm a developer, software developer, so I have been developing dApps in this ecosystem, and I have worked on different projects, multiple projects. You can say more than 4 or 5 projects. I have contributed my part. I have also contributed to open source. Okay, you can check my GitHub as well to get to know that what I have been doing. You will see many contributions over past 1.5 years. But I'm not clearly working in, as a freelancer in anymore. I've been doing my full-time job in one project over ICP. And if you scroll down, you will see some famous projects over internet computer blockchain, social media, and there are many more. And so this is the one which I've been working on as a full-time developer, that is Plethora. It's a metaverse gaming project, and not just metaverse gaming project. I mean, you will be seeing many things in this. This will be the next Animoca of games. Okay, so this is Plethora, which where I've been doing my full-time job for last 8 to 9 months, almost 8 to 9 months. So yeah, and since I already told you that development over internet computer blockchain is really easy, that's why I'm attracted to it. You can say that I learned Motoko now. I also know React and other front end techs. So yeah, I'm completely into internet computer blockchain for now. No more competitive programming. I do not do competitive programming anymore. I only do blockchain development. I've been doing Ethereum development as well in but not right now. I have been doing internet computer development only right now. Now, last part is we were gonna talk about development in internet computer. How you can start development. Okay, that is also super easy. You can just come to the internetcomputer.org website and you can just head to developer docs. Deploy a simple sample dApp. Okay, so dApp is, I already told you, is a decentralized application. Now, if you will move to that, the first thing you need to develop over internet computer is their internet computer SDK. Obviously, their software development kit. So you can just scroll down, get the command to install the SDK in your system. Now, one more thing is you can only develop in internet computer blockchain using either Mac or iOS or a second thing is Linux. Okay, so if you are using any Windows laptop, you need to have some dual boot system. So boot Linux also. Otherwise, you can also use VM. Okay, so install the IC SDK, then run this command to check DFX version, what version you are using right now. Requirements, you must be having Node as well because here we are talking about full stack development, right? Now, For creating a new project, you just need to run dfx new your project name. Isn't that super easy? I mean, you just need to have the SDK and you can straightforward start the development over internet computer blockchain. This is more like any other super easy tech stack you have learned in your past days, like React. In React, you say create and React new app something. So here you say dfx new your app name. And after creating or initializing your dApp, you can just cd into it and start dfx start background. So this is what you do to start a dfx environment or SDK environment in local environment. Okay, when you are developing local, and if you are like pushing your code to the blockchain, you don't need to start it locally. So you type dfx start background, and this will start the SDK environment for development in local. Now, you already have everything. You have sample code in the template, which you just run dfx new hello, because of which you run like right now, like dfx new hello. You have the sample code of dApp in your folder inside hello folder. Now you can just install dependencies like npm install to install all the packages. Now run dfx deploy, and this will deploy a canister over in local environment. Okay, and now you can simply run npm start. This will start two environments. First is front-end canister via browser, and second is backend canister via candid interface. So as I already told you, you can host fully on-chain dApps. Like your front end will also get hosted and your backend will also get hosted. So there are canisters over the blockchain over which your code is getting deployed. Okay, so you can imagine canister as a block of code which can host some memory as well, which can host your code as well, which can do computations as well. I mean, you can calculate a plus a is equals to b inside a canister only. Okay, so a canister is the unit of storage, you can say, inside a blockchain which can do your calculations and everything. So there is a canister for front end, and then there is a canister for back end, and you can just open your front end environment in the browser and you will see something like this. Okay, so this was the small introduction of development as well. We'll be talking more about development over internet computer blockchain in our next videos, because I mean, I'm not that much into this stuff. Why you use internet computer and what is internet computer? Uh, in my videos, you will be simply hearing about more and more about development only. Like you have been hearing more and more about only competitive programming and not that shit. Like why you need to do competitive programming? What is competitive programming? How you can do competitive programming. No, you will be getting straightforward stuff in my YouTube channel. That is how you can start development and what I mean, just start to just start the development. Okay, so you can just visit their website, go over their docs if you want to like know more about them, and otherwise you can just subscribe this YouTube channel as well, and we'll be talking more about development, and we'll be doing development in my YouTube videos. And I mean, I am ready. I'm simply ready to introduce you to internet computer blockchain and development over internet computer blockchain. So you can just share this video to your friends as well, that you'll be doing the blockchain development from now on. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any question regarding anything, regarding me, regarding this YouTube channel, regarding this video, regarding internet computer blockchain, you can just put it into comment section, and I'll be checking those comments and answering you ASAP. So thank you guys for watching, and let's meet in the next video.